Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Ben and I'm a photographer and videographer based in North Wales. Exciting day today. I've had a package from postman all the way from the US of A. In previous videos, you will by now know that I'm now shooting on Sony A7 IIIs along with 5 different lenses so far. And one of my quarrels with moving to the Sony system is that I just don't think they're as well built in terms of both build quality and weather sealing compared to what I was used to with the Lumix G9. So in some effort to try and deal with that, I've ordered a few skins from AlphaGuard. These are 3M adhesive protective covers for both camera bodies and lenses as well. Obviously they had a Black Friday sale, so I went ahead, ordered skins for 2 bodies and 3 of my 5 lenses. The other 2 they didn't have in stock at the time, but maybe next Black Friday they will. So I'm gonna give it a go, getting these skins on my gear and take you along with me. Okay, so let's get inside here, see what we've got. So yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs with the adhesive covering, and then we've got this branded AlphaGuard scraper. I'm guessing in case you need to remove the adhesive at any point, so that it's fairly soft but still rugged-ish plastic, so you're not going to scratch your camera. Okay, so it looks like I've got no instructions of any sort with the lens packs, but on the back of the camera body packs there was a bit of a instruction menu, I guess. So the first thing it mentions is, for the best adhesion and application of the skin, please ensure the surface of the equipment is completely clean and dust free. So I will be giving these a bit of a wipe down, just with some lens wipes, and have the blow oil on it first as well. Please attach the skin according to camera lens body, transparent film, grip, zoom or focus ring. I'm guessing they must be marked in some way or other. We'll see when we get into the packs. Use a tweezer or plastic squeegee to assist if necessary. I'm guessing this is the squeegee they're on about. If there is a gap at the joint, maybe slightly stretched to the close. Do not overstretch it to deform. The English there isn't quite spot on, but I think we get the point. Then step 3, next use a hairdryer or a heat gun to apply little heat to gently press and tighten the contours of the camera. And that's about it. But then you can at the bottom there see a QR code for the online manual, so I might well give that a go. Okay, so yeah, QR code takes you straight to the instruction manual. It looks like all the separate parts are coded basically. You've got A1, A2, A3, B, C, whatever, and then that's all the coding in plan form as well. So as soon as I've got the page up, I think I'm going to tackle one of the camera bodies to start with. For the purpose of this video, I'm just going to do one camera body and one lens as well. I've got the Zeiss 55mm 1.8 and obviously A7 III. So pop the lens to one side for now, then I'm going to skip ahead just while I clean the camera. Okay, so I've just given that a good old clean. Like I said, I just used the blower and just a lens wipe. I've got tons of these Zeiss ones. Just to make it a little bit easier, I've taken the hot shoe cap off, and I'll also take the eyepiece off as well. It's just one less thing that's going to get in the way. Clean underneath there while I'm here. Ooh, and the eyepiece itself. That's better. Okay, and we're ready to begin. In fact, it does mention a hairdryer again. I think I'm just going to pop in the house and borrow one off my mum. Okay, that works. On with the show. So it does look fairly simple. Hope you can see this alright. As I mentioned, the pieces are colour and letter coded according to which sheets they're on. So it all looks fairly straightforward. I'm just going to start cracking on, see how far we get before something goes wrong. I don't think there is any particular order that you need to do these in, so I'm just going to crack on, see how it goes. No, that's gone wrong already. Let's try the other way. Can't see from here. This ain't going well just yet. I'm going to try flat surface first before I start on the curved areas. Okay, first piece is attached. Let's continue. Okay, now this piece looks a little bit tricky. Oh man. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, that was a very tricky piece. Getting over the top of the mode dial, the custom C1 and C2 buttons, and now a little bit along the front and on the back as well. So I think I've got it just about in the right place. So I'm going to give that a quick blast with the hairdryer now. Okay, that's looking pretty good so far. Let's crack on. Okay, so I think you get the idea so far. There are still quite a few pieces left to do, so I'm gonna just leave it rolling, whack some tunes on and get cracking with it basically. If I have any little pointers, then I'll butt in, but otherwise, next time I see it, I might well be finished. Let's go. Okay, so that is the body done. I'm happy with that. I might go over it one more time with the hairdryer just to really settle it into any little nooks and crannies, but otherwise let's get cracking with the 55mm. In this pack, and it looks to be the same with the other lens packs as well, there are no instructions, but they are all on the same website as I used for the body. It's not actually the AlphaGuard website, it's lifeguard-design.com, and in there you just have to search for the model. In this case it's under Sony lenses, and then towards the bottom of the product page we've got the instructions there at the bottom. So it all looks a lot more simple than the camera body. A lot of it is all just these nice straight pieces. This is for the lens hood as well, by the way, as well as the actual lens itself. So, right, let's get cracking. I know what to do. Son of Sam, son of... Okay, that is the lens and body done. Let's get them together. about that? Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so that's it, all done. Let me be among the first to warn you, this is not a quick and easy process. It takes some time. It's not a case of just slapping it on and hoping for the best. You have to be pretty precise about it. I actually did, when I opened the second camera skin pack, I did actually find an instruction sheet. That is basically exactly what they have on the website as well. So whether they just put one in each pack, I'm not too sure. But otherwise, all the other instructions are all available online. So as you saw, my first body I did in the green mamba skin. And then the second one I did in a retro style that they have online. And then in terms of lenses, as well as the first A7 III body, I also did Tamron 28-75 in the green mamba. Then the 85 is just in this nice brushed metal finish. It just looks really nice, simple and clean. It's just that little extra compared to how the lens usually looks. And then the Zeiss 55mm is wrapped in the Nordic titanium finish. I really like the look of this. Honestly, I probably would have done one of the bodies in that as well, but for two reasons I didn't. One, they were sold out at the time, and two, my mate Cal's got it wrapped on his A7 III, and clearly we can't have the same wrap on our bodies. But yeah, I'm dead happy with them. It's taken a fair few hours to do the two bodies and 3 lenses as well, but I think they look sick. I really like how they look. In terms of protection, I think all they're really going to offer is scratch resistance. In terms of my gear, I'm always kind of thinking in the back of my head about potential resale value, so I'm sure these will certainly help with that. They are a very thin skin just over the surface, so like I say, it is purely scratch resistance that they're going to help with. They're not going to really do anything for you in terms of dropping your gear or anything, but I'm really happy with it. In terms of longevity, I guess we'll see how long they last. There are a couple of bits that I did skip on. I didn't bother covering the hot shoe area on either camera, just because I'm doing both photo and video. I'm constantly throwing flash guns and microphones and all sorts of stuff on there, so I'm sure they'd probably only ever get scratched. And then the grip part of the cameras, I didn't bother covering that. It's the same vinyl on both of the camera sets, and it's nowhere near as grippy as the original camera rubber texture. With this first one, I did do the SD door hatch and the rear panel there. With the second one, I didn't bother with any of them. Chances are, I think I might well end up taking them off this one. They are 3M and I've still got the papers, so they'll probably just slap straight back onto the paper in the set. And if I do ever decide to take any of the wrap off, it shouldn't leave any residue at all. Functionally, it feels absolutely no different. I still have full access to every single button and dial. All your hatches you can still get in very easily. With this camera on the tripod right now, I've not noticed any difference in resistance on the bottom when you're attaching the tripod plate, which is very good considering the whole thing is covered. So yeah, overall, very happy with this. Like I say, we'll see how long it lasts. I've got high hopes. I guess if it does start falling off, I'll just let you know. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you'd like to see more, then do be sure to hit subscribe down the bottom corner there with the notification bell as well. Do hit like if you liked it, it does make a difference. I have Amazon affiliate links down below for all my gear, as well as my kit list, and also a PayPal link as well if you fancy getting me a coffee to get these videos out there a bit quicker. Every little bit is greatly appreciated, and it all goes straight back into helping this channel. So I'll leave it there for this one. Thank you again for watching, and until next time, be good, get out there shooting, and I'll see you in the next one.